The process of bringing Lake Michigan water to Waukesha continues now for a third day. This is a live look at the map showing where the Lake Michigan water has been pumped in the city.
I've been watching this map. It's fascinating.
It's growing.
The blob is just growing. Under an agreement with the Great Lakes Compact, Waukesha must treat and then return all of the water it uses. Fox 6's Brett Lemoyne explains why one group is keeping a close eye on what's being pumped back into the lake.
60th and Oakwood in Franklin is where an estimated 6 million gallons of water discharges to the Root River. When Waukesha pumps drinking water out of Lake Michigan, it has to return whatever it takes back to the lake.
I think in a way, we definitely are going to play a watchdog role.
Cheryl Nen is a riverkeeper with Milwaukee Riverkeeper. Nen says her group took water samples Tuesday morning, just hours into Waukesha's historic water diversion project. Milwaukee Riverkeeper is monitoring for what they call emerging contaminants.
Those are things like pharmaceuticals, personal care products, that will be part of a return flow of treated sewage.
Nen is concerned about the impact chemicals and the water volume will have on fish and wildlife.
And even to us, because ultimately this stuff ends up in rivers like the Root River, goes to Lake Michigan, which is the source of drinking water for well over 1 million people in our greater area.
Waukesha Water Utility General Manager Dan Dukniak told us by telephone that Waukesha is one of 500 clean water plants in the state that discharges to a river or lake. Dukniak says they all adhere to the same regulations, but Waukesha is under even more scrutiny because of the Great Lakes Compact. The city needed review and approval from all states and Canadian provinces that surround the Great Lakes for its $286 million water diversion project. Dukniak says Waukesha has been testing the Root River for the past 5 years and is working with UW Parkside and the U.S. Geological Survey. Together, Dukniak says they will all monitor the Root River for at least the next decade.
It's an important river. It's used recreationally by a lot of people in Racine and some of the adjoining areas.
In Milwaukee County, Brett Lemoyne, Fox 6 News.
Dukniak adds that Waukesha's discharge also meets all DNR and EPA requirements.